High School. Good morning, Portage High School. It's November 3rd. My name is Sana Conway, and welcome to another episode of INN. First of all, we still have our Halloween decorations up, which if you can just believe that they're Christmas ones, then you can ignore it. Also, it snowed Tuesday on Halloween, so I'll send it over to my field reporter for coverage on the after effects of heavy snowfall.
Okay, guys, today it's snowing, and some people ain't get to. It's snowing!
Why are you yelling?
It's snowing!
Thanks for the weather update. Teachers and staff, remember to order your coffee from the Applied Skills Cart for $1. Contact Miss Mitchell via email to fill out the Google form. Up first, I'll send it over to Elena for some art desk announcements.
Thanks, Sana. This week I have a video about the Haunted Auditorium fundraiser that was put on by the PHS Thespians, but first, some announcements. On Wednesday, there was a call-out meeting for Winter Color Guard / Percussion Ensemble. This is something new that is happening this year. It's similar to the Winter Drumline, which has been done in the past, but it's different because any and all students are welcome to join and no prior experience is needed. If you have any questions or missed the call-out meeting, please Schoology message Mr. Takel. Also, opening night for the fall play The Witch's Princess is quickly approaching. This is an adventure-style D&D inspired show about a tough princess who uses her wit and skill to put together a team of the most dangerous monsters in order to kill the Bob Witch, who has put a curse on the princess's kingdom. Opening night will be Friday, November 17th, and closing night will be the following Saturday, November 18th. Tickets are for sale online at portageperformingarts.ludus.com. Make sure to keep an eye out for a trailer video about the show that's created by our very own D3 Studios. And now let's roll the Haunted Auditorium video.
Last Friday, the PHS Thespians got together to put on their annual Haunted Auditorium fundraiser. We had 2 hours after school to set up, and we had quite the scramble to get everything done before the public started to arrive at 5:30. From the Boo Fest in the lobby to turning the auditorium into a horror fest of phobias, where daring guests braved the auditorium to see if they could face their phobias. Here's an inside look for those of you watching at home. The next day, we loaded the pieces of our haunted auditorium into 6 cars and drove it all over to Woodland Park for Fear Fest. We got invited to put on a show, and that's just what we did. We set up a table, which ended up turning into a face painting booth, and as people walked through our makeshift hallway, they got a feel for what we can do as a drama club. And we had our posters hanging all around to promote our upcoming show.
I hope you enjoyed that video, and now I'm going to send it over to sports.
Thanks, Elena. I'm Jalen Johnson, and you're watching another episode of PHSD. And today we'll be starting it off with an exclusive boys cross-country interview with Pat.
Hello, everyone, and I'm here with
Shane Conroy.
You were able to make it all the way to the state championship, I believe. You did not win, but you came in 6th.
Yeah.
How do you feel about this being your breakout season?
I mean, it was a good season. It's a good base foundation for next year, and hopefully to win the state meet.
What made you want to train for that?
My dad ran when he was in high school, and he was a lot faster than I am right now, and it kind of just pushes me to want to try and beat, his personal records and be better than he was.
What were his personal records?
He ran 14:23 for a 5K.
Wow, that's fast. Going into the next season, what are some things that you're looking into doing?
Getting more mileage. I want, personally and as a team, I want our team to start running together longer so we can all, move forward as a group and hopefully make it to the state finals as a team instead of just individually.
Who are some other athletes that we should look out for?
From our school or from other schools?
From our school.
Noah Bostel.
Noah Bostel?
Oh, yeah. He's a good runner.
He's good. How fast? Is he fast?
He's fast.
Hello, and I'm here with
No, Bostel.
Noah Bostel.
Noah Bostel. This being your final season, how do you feel it went?
I think it went pretty well. My goal was to go to state and compete.
So is it about endurance or speed?
I mean, kind of both, because you have to deal with like the last 400 meters and trying to catch everybody, and you have to have a good mental state. So
Like every sport, it always comes down to mental and physical stability.
yes,
So what's something that helped you stay mentally stable?
I mean throughout the state meet, I was kind of just like pushing myself with other people that are at my level and trying to beat them. So trying just to stick with them and set a good pace with them.
What grade is Shane in?
A junior.
He's a junior.
Yeah.
So do you think he's going to be able to make it to state next year?
Yeah. He's gonna place top 5, maybe even championship.
Top
Top 3.
Top
Top
5?
3. Top 3.
Top.
Top 3.
Top. Okay, thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Pat. Moving on to the main announcement, starting off with boys basketball. Boys basketball tryouts will be held in the main gym on Monday, November 6th. So if you feel like you have some moves and you want to come show out and you feel like getting ran off the court by me, then come show us what you got and show Coach Klaus some moves. Moving on to girls basketball, they won their first outing on Wednesday against Thea Bowman in an absolute slaughter, 68-49. Is that? Yeah, 68-49, I guess. Ava Melendez splashed a total of 5 threes to help put Bowman out of their misery, and Peyton Wilson had their whole team in a box, I guess, ending the game with a total of 7 steals. So good job, ladies. Their next outing will be tomorrow, Saturday, against Andrean at home. So if you want to come support them and help them contribute to their second straight win of the season, come and do so. Moving on to boys wrestling, their first meet is coming up real soon, November 18th, as they will be participating in the Calumet tournament. So make sure to wish them boys good luck as they continue to grind and get ready for a tough season. With that being said, I'll be sending it back to Pat for an exclusive interview with Coach Acuna, and make sure to stay tuned with eSports with Brooke.
Good morning, Coach Acuna, and what brings you to the sports desk today?
I'm here to promote our new athlete initiative called Breakfast Club.
Okay, what is the Breakfast Club?
So the Breakfast Club is designed to help athletes with supplemental training in the morning from 6 a.m. to 7 a.m. If they can't make it to their afternoon practices, it's designed so their coaches and us coaches that are there to supervise can assist with that. Also, if people that are in season want to get in extra work, that is what it's designed to do as well. It's not designed to take away from after school training, but it's for those athletes that want to get more in or just focus on key things within their sport.
So how did the idea for the Breakfast Club come up?
The idea mainly comes from Coach Prance, our baseball coach here. He's the man, by the way. He came to me with this idea of, hey, we've seen college programs implement this, just guys that want to get better with the time that they have and make the most out of their days. And we just want to create more opportunities for our athletes to get better so they can reach their goals in and out of season. Also with that, it's to help us as coaches build relationships with these athletes and athletes building relationships with athletes. If you see somebody on your team that's there in the morning, you're building mutual trust. You trust that guy or that lady when it comes to competition on the day. Because we do realize mistakes do happen, but if you have somebody next to you training their best every single day, that creates that trust in them and you understand that it's a mistake. If you have somebody next to you not putting in the work and they're not living up to their end of the bargain on the team, then that starts creating some toxicity within the team. So at the end of the day, we're just trying to create a culture amongst all athletes to get to know one another, get to know other coaches, and maybe those skills that you do have can translate into joining other sports here in the building. Whether you're athletically gifted or you have a great mental attitude or perspective about sports, how you can positively impact our culture athletically in the building.
So what's your current view on Portage Athletics?
So my current view is it's hot and cold. All right? So meaning is we have people in this building, athletes, that are doing all the things necessary to be successful. And you see it. If you want to see people be successful, observe. Go see people that are successful. Train alongside them. All right? They went to state for a reason. The girls cross country team went to state for a reason. We have marching band here, always going to state. Go see them train, how they're going. Our robotics team going to Worlds. What are they doing? People that do theater, putting on great performances. band, all these things. Go see people that are performing at a high level and try to match that energy, try to match that work ethic. I want more athletes to just have gratitude. Understanding that you have a limited amount of time in these athletic bodies and getting the most out of it for yourself, but in the grand scheme of it, how can I positively impact or be a benefit to my team and to my school around me? But also, as a coach, if we want these things, we have to embody that too. We have to have the gratitude. What am I doing to get my athletes to become the most successful possible? And am I giving them opportunities? Am I encouraging them to go to other sports where I feel like they can make an impact, and can that sport impact them for a positive when they return to my sport? And if you're a single sport athlete, I get it. And this is what it's designed for, that breakfast club that we talked about.
Yes.
It's so I see, not just me, but other coaches in the building, and you yourself can see yourself getting better at your sport on the day-to-day. It shows that you care. It builds better relationships. So that's what I feel like our current state is at. We're in a place of middle, and I want everybody in this building to be operating at a very high level. All right, and that's the culture that we are trying to cultivate through the Breakfast Club. That's what we're trying to cultivate school-wide when it comes to athletics. And hopefully that buys into where everybody's going to everybody's events and supporting each other, because we all understand that we are putting in the work to be the best version of ourselves in this building.
Okay. Thank you for coming. And
Thank you, Patrick.
have a good day. Anyway, come out for the Breakfast Club from 6 to 7.
6 to 7 a.m. starts November 13th, I believe.
Yeah. So come out, get strong, get better, and show out for your teams.
If you don't know anything, talk to Coach Prance. He has all the information for you and can put you on Schoology.
Okay. Thank you.
In esports news, Rocket League beat Concord, so they're sitting at 3-1 for the season so far. As we finish up week 4 of 6 for the fall, Valorant is 4-0, pulling recent wins from Concord and Noblesville high schools. Super Smash Bros. Is also 4-0, with recent wins against Anderson and Southside high schools. Rocket League is 3-1 with a 3-week loss against Snyder, but a win versus Concord last night. That's it.
Thanks, sports. If you ever wanted to become a lifeguard, there's a 10th mod class next semester waiting for you. This course is all about becoming a certified lifeguard. Warning, this course demands that the student not only have advanced swimming skills, but should also possess traits of maturity, responsibility, and reliability as well. So lock in. Also, do you want to amaze your friends with your abundant knowledge of random trivia? Do you like being the first one to know the answer? Come join Quiz Bowl. Their call-out meeting will be on Monday, November 6th at 2:45 in room 234. Come see what the buzz is all about. And now we have Gorgeous for our poll results and new poll for this week.
Welcome back to another edition of PHS Polls. Last week's polls was Halloween featuring Michael Myers, Halloween Town, Hocus Pocus, and Beetlejuice. The results were 25 and another 25%, and Halloween featuring Michael Myers in the lead with 50%. Due to four responses out of 2,400 students, I have to get canceled, but it's okay. But we are interested in volunteers. If you want to be a part of the segment, make sure to tune in to our future episodes for more information.
Now I'll send it over to Nathan's expectation versus reality, which I guess is getting a major update or something.
Do you like this? Do you like this? Well, no more.
Yeah, so let's talk about this. Expectation versus reality was supposed to be just a fun little monthly series that talks about my expectations versus reality of the month. But this month's timing was a bit off due to the 5 Nights at Freddy's movie coming out towards the end of the month, and with work holding me back from watching it sooner, I wasn't able to make a script and record it and edit it in time. So new plan, we're rebranding to Nathan's Anything Reviews, where I basically review anything I want at any time. If you guys have any suggestions on what I should review, you can reach out to me on my school email, nathan.ledesma@student.portage.k12.in.us, or you can also leave a comment on any future INN video, which is always posted on INN Films on YouTube. And without that being said, I hope you guys enjoy this rebrand, And as always, don't let anyone ruin your day. It's your day. Ruin it yourself.
Now I'll send it over to myself for the birthday song. Hey everyone, it's Sana. I'm here with these people, and I have a chocolate croissant, and it's time for the birthday song. So Scott is gonna beatbox, and Aiden's gonna rap, and Nathan's gonna like hype us up or something. I don't know. Okay, go.
Yes, go. We outside. Door L. We live. In this what? This is A Farley with my INN crew. I like blue faces and they come in all blue. If you watching this and you ain't got a clue, happy birthday to all your friends and you. Is that it? Okay.
Hey guys, it's Sana's recommendation. So my recommendation for this week is to get the Starbucks winter drinks. I have caramel brulee, venti iced caramel brulee latte right now, and it's like not very good. I'm gonna be honest with you, but try everything and never say never, and that's the end. Okay, that's the end. Thank you for watching INN. Remember to tune in next week for a new episode, and if you're at home, watch us on YouTube. Okay, bye.